Hello there. Welcome to this mindful practice. And this practice today is dedicated to a body scan, but with a difference. So, what we're aiming to do with this body scan is identify how we're feeling within ourselves, being aware, taking note of what we're feeling, and connecting that with a colour or colours. So it's an intention to be present, be aware, acknowledging, accepting whatever's going on in your body, and seeing if you can make sense of this with colour. And if that isn't what happens, it's okay. So there's no right or wrong. We're just setting this intention to see what happens. The real purpose, though, with mindfulness, of course, is to engage with whatever's occurring. There's no right or wrong. It's not about judging whatever's coming up, but just acknowledging, being curious about, and relating it, sort of making sense of it, identifying, acknowledging it. So that's our intention for today. Okay, so in preparation, finding a position that feels comfortable, whether that's sitting up or lying down, and really taking notice in your body. And I invite you, you can close your eyes. I'm going to put something on the screen so that you can, if you don't want to close your eyes, you can just focus softly on the screen or a point in the room that feels right for you. Okay, so there's nothing to achieve. So these next few minutes, we're really just experiencing this moment and acknowledging within ourselves what we're feeling, what we're noticing right here, right now. So what I'd like you to do is bring your attention to your breath. And it's not about changing your breath, it's just noticing the way you're breathing in, just simply noticing it. Noticing the sensation when you're breathing in and breathing out. Really being aware of the air coming in, gently noticing your belly expanding. And as you're breathing out, maybe noticing that softening of your chest or your belly. So noticing the breath in, and then that point when the breath comes back out again. So you're allowing your body to settle, your mind to be focused and attentive. And if you notice your mind wandering or starting to get caught up in thoughts during this practice, it's absolutely fine. As soon as you notice, you're just bringing it back to your breath or to what I'm saying. And there's no concern about it. This is part of the practice. It's going to happen. So it's okay. Just allowing yourself to arrive back in the moment as soon as you're aware your mind's wandered. Okay, so now begin to bring your attention to your body. So you're noticing the points where your body is supported, maybe by the chair or the floor. And focus your attention on your feet. What sensations can you feel there? Can you feel a coolness, a heaviness, maybe a lightness? The weight, maybe, of where your feet touch the floor. Tingling. Maybe nothing at all. There's no right or wrong. All you're asking of yourself is to notice. And then slowly drawing that attention up into your legs, feeling the volume and the weight of your legs, the sensations you're feeling right now, maybe some tension. And then moving to your hips, feeling the seat and how you might be sitting or lying and that weight of your body. And maybe as you're moving up into your stomach, you notice different sensations. Maybe a tightness, or a hunger, a heaviness. Just being aware, paying attention in this moment. Again, if your mind's wandering, it's okay. Just gently bring it back. Notice it, your arms and your legs. Is there energy there? And as we're moving up into the chest area, just notice your breathing again. Is your breathing deep or shallow? Tension on the torso, the upper body. Bringing your awareness to your shoulders. Are they relaxed? Maybe you're holding tension. Again, noticing where your shoulders meet your arms, your upper arms, your lower arms. That volume, the weight, the space that your arms are holding. Moving down to your hands. Your hands resting on your lap or your chest, where you're holding your hands together. You're noticing the texture, the feel of your hands. Are they cool or warm, restless, tingling? You're not changing anything, you're just noticing in this moment that experience that is here right now. Now bring your attention to your neck and your jaw, your tongue, your cheeks, and your whole face. What expression is on your face? Is there a tightness in the muscles? Notice your muscles around your eyes and your forehead in this moment. Again, there's nothing to change, simply an awareness. Being curious about what your body is communicating to you. And we're going to invite ourselves to notice emotions. Ask yourself gently, what am I feeling right now? You might notice calmness, anxiety, frustration, sadness, excitement, tiredness, confidence, uncertainty. Or perhaps something that's difficult to name right now. You don't have to find a perfect word. Just noticing what's present, what you're aware of. I invite you to notice where you feel that emotion in your body. Perhaps there's a tightness in your chest, a heaviness in your stomach, energy in your arms and legs, tension in your shoulders, warmth in your face. Or perhaps a feeling of lightness or openness, of ease. Whatever you notice, see whether you can allow it to be there for a moment without judging it good or bad. You don't need to get rid of it. You don't need to hold on to it. You're simply noticing what's present in this moment. This is what I'm experiencing right now. And we're going to see whether we can give this feeling a colour. I'd like you to use your imagination and ask if the feeling I'm experiencing had a colour. What colour would it be? Don't think too much, simply notice the first colour that comes to your mind. It could be any colour. Colour that's bright or muted, light or dark, clear or cloudy. You don't have to have a meaning with this colour, it just is the colour. This colour belongs to you in this moment. It explains in some way this experience in your body. Just as we were noticing the emotion in the body, imagine that colour somewhere in your body right now. Where do you notice it? Does this colour have a shape? Large, small? Is it still? Is it moving? Is this colour strong and intense or soft and faint? Just be curious about it. And as you continue to breathe, notice whether anything happens to this colour. Does it move? Is it changing? Does another colour appear? You don't need to make anything happen. You're just observing as you're breathing what's happening. This is mindfulness, noticing your experience without needing to change it. And again, if your mind's wandering, it's okay. Just notice there are thoughts there like clouds. And you're bringing your attention awareness back to your breath, to your body, and your colour. Notice that things can change. We're not holding on to anything, we're just allowing whatever's here to be here in this moment. Whatever's moving, we allow to move. We're learning to observe with curiosity and openness. And as I'd like you to bring your attention back to your breath, just be aware if there's a colour that came to mind as you're breathing. Breathe into that area where you felt that feeling and experience the colour. Really intentionally breathing in and breathing into that space right now. Being really aware of that breath in and out. And again, just being fully present to the breath, breathing in, into the body and out again. Now paying attention to your body, sitting or lying here. Noticing your feet, how they touch the floor, the ground beneath you. Becoming aware again of the room around you and any sounds you can hear. And when you're ready, gently opening your eyes if they were closed, or lifting your gaze. And just remember the colour that came to mind, without analysing it. This was my colour in that moment. And as we draw this practice to a close, a remembrance that feelings are something we can notice and experience, but they don't have to define us, and I don't have to change them. Thank you again for sharing in this mindfulness, emotions, and colour practice.